What's up guys, we're back here at Drift Games HQ packing up all of our mystery boxes. You guys can see hoodies, t-shirts, team lanyards, team stickers, tons of stuff. We got about 5 of these left on our website right now. When this video goes live, that's all that's left and that's all we're doing. I'm just doing a little signature on the inside here. And if you want to get your stuff from Drift Games for Christmas, make sure you order right away because we have limited stock and we want to make sure all our shipping gets out in time so you guys get your stuff in time for Christmas. So head to the Drift Games shop. We got a lot of cool stuff for there for 2021. And now, on to the video.
I guess this is the start of the video of the place that we're staying at the last stop of Drift Week, and I'm not sure what we're walking into. There's like 100 rooms or God knows what.
We're about to have a great time. There's dogs downstairs. Yep, 3 dogs.
It's definitely not Jesus.
We got the devil's lettuce.
Because that's Arabic there. How? What do we do here?
This is only, I think, one of the houses. There's multiple.
So is this like a free-for-all? Do we just find a room, or like what do we do? There's just beds everywhere. What?
This room? Dibs this room.
Should we just dibs this room quick?
Drift HQ.
I think so. So to run this short, this is the last spot that Aaron has booked and everyone has booked into. I'm not sure if you describe it as a party house or a courthouse. It's just, I don't know.
That's the question.
You are terrible at this. Savio, where are you going?
I'm to the roof.
No idea what that's about. Oh! I finally found a game I'm good at. Oh yeah. So the air hockey didn't work, but
the air hockey technician over here.
maybe we just twist them together and
just shove it into the outlet, Donnie.
Yeah. I mean, it's got to be ghetto spec.
Wait, did you figure out?
Sorry, you got tape.
It's too nice. Never mind.
Figure out? Plug it in. Josh is doing the honors.
There we go.
Woo!
And the puck stuff.
One shot. That's it. You know what? There's a reason this wasn't fixed.
Right, that's right.
Last night may have got a bit messy.
I don't know what you're talking about. I feel fairly fresh.
I feel a bit messy. Get to the track and freshen up.
What you do, bro?
Did that just pop?
This is the first thing that you've broken.
And it wasn't even me.
Owing them for like $1,100 for the dealership, like.
We can't have anything nice with you Irish guys around.
Literally just popped.
No, that was Adam's fault there. It's a great start to a morning. So we've made it to the final destination. I think it's impressive that we made it here, to be fair.
Well, still 2 more days to go, so it's not really. We'll judge it by 48 hours time. We're here, but will we finish? We still don't know. But this track is so sketchy.
Not only because it's a tight, technical go-kart track, but it's also sketchy because there's the biggest damage price list that we've seen. For a light pole is 500. 100 for a helmet. Like, I'm not too sure how you do that. Or if you do damage the helmet, surely like you're in a worse condition, and then they're going to charge you on top of that. So
By the way, the pay for my own now. As Josh alluded to, the $750. One of those red and white barriers, which is just like a 2x4 plywood panel. For some reason, if you smash one of them or knock, but they freshly paint them every single morning. There was a fella painting them here this morning at 11 o'clock. If they mark that, if you crack it, if you wreck it, you pay $750 per panel. So if you come along and smash 3 or 4 of them, like, that's the budget gone.
final track, first day of it. Need to learn the track. Need to not damage things.
essentially don't crash. Just get through the next 48 hours, get some good driving in.
And you said I jinxed it.
Yeah. No, that's not jinxing. That's the same. Just don't bloody do it.
I'm not planning on doing it.
What's up guys, I want to take a second in this video to thank one of our partners here at Drift Games, Link Engine Management. They've been supporters of this channel for so many years, and everything from our 900 horsepower Mustang to our 300 horsepower turbo MX-5 are all running the Link ECU range. And we've had no reliability issues with either of these cars, as diverse as they are, because the Link ECU system monitors everything right on the dashboard and on your data logging, meaning that you burn your tires and not your engine. Check out their full range at linkecu.com.
Okay, so we're mic'd up. Just so I can kind of give a rundown on the lap, what it's actually like. Okay, so here we go. First lap. Here it is. So there's the bank. I was way too low on that. Now into the twisty bit. Woohoo! It's tight. Oh, this is a very tight circuit. A little bit faster and get to the top of the bank, and the rest of the tracks this car is actually really well geared to, which is really good. It's kind of slow, big angle transitions, which is really nice in this car. So here we go. Not sure how fast you should really be going into this. Ah, it needs to go higher. Oh, you don't want to go up there. Okay. Tricky track to get used to. So initiate a bit more into the wall, power up the bank. No handbrake. That's one thing I'm really trying to get from this trip, is just stop using the handbrake, get more car control from flicking it from angle to angle. Bit of redemption to be had with Savio. Wow. Woohoo!
That's a fun track. That bank is sketch. It's getting the initiation on that bank is so weird, because like you're trucking, you feel like you're going so fast into it, but it's because it's so banked, it slows you down so much when you go in. There's only a few corners you can do. That's the issue with it, because like you go to the back section and like this, you try to go to third and it's just dead. There's not like we're stuck in between. So it's just those two, the small little corner you can do there. So the best one you can do is the big flick initiation into that bank turn. Is the best one you can do. It's just nail it, getting as high and wide as you can on that turn, and then it's just clutch kick transitions from there. I did drop wheels at one point.
Drop wheels and still does no damage. Honestly.
Yeah, like stones and everything came into the car. And
that's because you smashed the window earlier.
No, that was you.
Sorry now.
RJ said go faster, and my car's really long, so I went faster, and I was like, I don't think I'm that close to the wall, and I was in the wall a little bit.
How many did you actually go through then? So was it 750 a panel?
Oh, I think that's if you break it. I didn't break it.
A few moments later.
Jordan, you went out for one more lap.
It was a hard lap, I'd say.
Do you think?
That's why we can't have nice things. We break them. Look at this guy.
I feel glad that other people are breaking stuff now. I'm not the only one. It's making me feel a bit.
It's what Drift Week is about.
At most of the tracks, they haven't had spectators or anything like that, so there hasn't really been any car park fines. But this one is unreal, I would say.
It's a bit like, it's very small spectator numbers, but like the cars that have turned up are absolutely crazy. Like, but then it's just like, we don't know if these are full-time drift cars, full-time road cars, because in the US you can kind of have both. So I thought I'd show you what's after turning up here.
If this was Ireland, you say it's a full competition car. Oh, an 86 has just come in. We'll get to that in a bit. Hey! I say these three. Like these are show cars. These are like I'm guessing this is a drift car. Like,
Are you sure?
well, it's got a fire extinguisher there. It's got. It looks like a drift car.
As you say, a nice JZX81. Unique drift spec, rolling out. Like half a bash bar, no front bumper, smash, full roll cage. And he's just going to go to Walmart, pick up some shopping, and do some casual bits in this full road drift car.
As you do. Dude, you're looking under the hood?
FDF, baby!
So yeah, road drift car. I mean, this is taking it a bit to the next level now. Full bumper bars, everything like that. Maybe Dave should have some vents in his bonnet. Yeah. Because his car always overheats. I'm sorry, we're gonna have to move on to this one. This one is possibly one of the nicest S15s I think I've seen. It is
Like everything, the body panels, the lights, the wheels.
the wheels, even like little bits of trim like this is just. I think this is a little bit of a masterpiece, Adam.
It was a pretty much the perfect road car. Like, I genuinely wouldn't change anything about it.
No. Moving on, which is something a little more familiar to the Irish crowd.
Shout out to Neil Sheehan and the boys from Juicebox. They'd appreciate this.
Which is, you know what do they call this over here? They call it the coupe.
Coupe, yeah, they were like
The 86 coupe.
the coupe, and I was like, yeah, just the A86. They call everything stupid names over here.
We call them a booter, don't we?
Yeah, because it has a boot. It's a booter.
It makes sense. I'm not sure coupe. This is kind of classic Japanese kind of style.
See, the thing is, A86s over here are so strange because they're like, oh my god, it's an A86, and we're like, there's hundreds of them in Ireland. Like, they're kind of, that's not very common, but they are like, they're way more common than they are here. Like, this would be quite it'd be strange having an A86 over here. So it's cool to see it on T37s.
Oh, they've gone without the vent.
Yeah, this is like 750 quid for a vent.
Yep, still against it.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not going to attempt this because every single time I get it wrong. Is it a JZX Mark II?
Yes, it is.
Is it?
It is a JZX Mark II.
It's just very clean.
It's very clean. Every panel on, like, it looks, it has had a respray at some point, but every panel had just a very nice metallic paint on throughout.
Yeah. Fair play for running a street car that low though. That is, especially on, like, people think American roads are great. They ain't that great.
They're not. Like, we've driven close to probably like 60, 70 hours now in the M3 on the road, and like, it's heartbreaking. Like, vibrating down the road for hours and hours. Will you get offended if I say IS200 or Altezza? I never have a clue. Yeah, that's
the kid's happy about it anyways.
He's happy about it because he's living that stance life.
Continue our. I mean, why are you walking past this? These are the same ones the retro autos guys would appreciate.
I think it's a K70 if I'm correct.
And then this is something that we don't really get in Ireland. So this is a IS300. So this is the 2J.
The NA2J. Because we get the crap 2 litre, like, bog standard.
And then you get the Altez, which is still not great, and it's like twice the price.
Yeah. But then this is the IS300 where you get the 2J NA. So you have a little bit of spice in them.
Kind of drift spec, bit tatty, but I think nice wheels, slam it. You get away with anything.
Literally do anything. That's just like it's the formula. Big, massive chromey wheels. Slam it till the frame drags on the ground, and it looks good.
Yeah, I think we've got to the end of our little tour.
The only thing we can actually go do now at this point, Josh, is go back driving.
I think we got redemption.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. I didn't even realize that. I wasn't thinking. If I had thought about it, I would have spun out. Guarantee I would have spun out.
It was in the back of my head and I was like, oh no, this is a good run. I'm going to keep on going, keep on going. It was a good run.
It felt good. It felt good. Redemption, baby.
We broke it. We broke the jinx.
Broke the curse. Broke the curse.
This track is just, there's only one way to say incredible on tires. Like, these have honestly done, I would say, 30 to 40 laps and still God knows how much wear on them. The track, I'm not sure how confident I am to tandem, and if I'm going to be completely honest, at the back of my mind. So for us, we only found out yesterday that Dave's going to be possibly arriving around 3 o'clock tomorrow. So if we break the car before then, I don't even want to think of that. So we've been a little bit reserved today. The track's kind of safe enough, kind of thing. We're not doing anything stupid. It's sketchy enough for twinning because it's very slow, snappy kind of thing. So yeah, taking it easy, having a good time. Just kind of, I was trying to throw in a bit backwards then. Did a little bit of a chase run and just, yeah, bring the car back in one piece. And fingers crossed, Dave will be here by sometime tomorrow, and we're just gonna send him in the car and he's gonna absolutely light up every single bit of tires, I would say. Getting pretty spicy out there.
The steering wheel binds on full lock.
It does, I know, you can't get it back up, you got to drag it back.
It's like get backwards, but every time I spun out on the back, I do like doing a backwards entry, because the steering wheel was stuck in front of me, I couldn't do it. And that's why it's like, so I was like dial it back to about 95%, and you can do backwards entries into that corner all day long.
It's such a weird thing, like you enter into the bank and it's sort of like, I almost describe it as like a half pipe. You go up and then just come back down.
You chuck it in with so much angle and so much speed and it just catches it, and if you catch it at that right time and dump the clutch and floor the power, it'll get you out of it. But yeah, it's just binding up a little bit on the front lock. Just when you get the full lock, it kind of sits you there and you get stuck. But so if you catch her just right, it's sick.
So it's, you know, like golden hour, this is power hour. Everyone's going hectic. Everyone's just going mental here. This is a bad place to be because of the dirt.
insane. It's always the last like 5 minutes of track time.
Lads,
everybody goes.
we're here again tomorrow.
Got frosted tips right here.
Can you talk to my contractor, Donnie? Woo! The installer?
No, it's Snap.
I think we should take the spacers off. I think it's putting too much load on the tip of the wheel studs.
Are you happy now that Adam actually broke something?
No, I was out last.
Oh man.
You broke it again.
So the wheels are back on, the studs are back in.
Another set.
I'm not sure how we can be blamed for this, or how I can be blamed for this.
No, but the one thing you can't be blamed for is having to drive around with the bloody window open all the time now.
Bloody window open. It broke 3 days afterwards. Like, how can that be me?
It wasn't completely unrated to you smashing the door in.
I think Adam, with his brute force, just slammed the door shut and broke the window. Bit sketchy. Pops and bangs coming from Jordan. So we have a party tonight apparently in the whatever you call that house that we have. I'm not sure how involved we're going to get.
I don't plan on getting too involved. We got very involved last night.
Like the most intense Nerf gun fight I think I've ever seen. What the hell is going on here? What are we going for? Go for 7 or 11?